Hello. Hello and welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing really good today. I'm doing fine. Had a bit of a day off yesterday. Was sleeping, fixing some things here and there. Here you go. Let's play some PDO. Okay. The idea is that I still really wanted to try this class. I mean, I created it so long time ago. Like super long time ago. But I sort of never managed to reach some sort of a conclusion about this class. So let's try. The only one problem that I don't know for sure is that do I go and just grind my level 56 or I actually like do the questing? I think I did big portion of quests since I have like plenty of this inventory expansion. So yeah, I think I did plenty of quests. And we are already level 49. Okay, right now I'm going to go to Olvia and pick up my gear. Because I don't have any armor till level 56. I think I turned wrong. Yeah, I turned wrong. So I don't know. I could have do it like super quickly to 56 just by grinding somewhere in Helms rather than getting all worked up about the quests. I think what we could do is actually push her to 56 with just grinding. And then, well, if I will stick with her rather than with the Guardian or Nova, then I can just little by little do some quests here and there and pick up on main store and stuff like that. So today is like pretty much just let's feel the power. Let's feel the power, animation, skills, how she feel herself. I got some like a general idea about my skill build right now, but I'm still like not really sure whether I should go with Awakening or Succession. I feel like Succession might be more powerful than Awakening. And I read in a guide that basically Succession is slightly more powerful for PvE. We'll see. And like the general idea behind this is whether they're gonna be able to actually like grind better than my previous characters. So maybe at the end of the day we'll be able to go to some, I don't know, Blood Wolves, or where else we actually can go. I was thinking actually about the shamans in Manshauma Forest. Or if not shamans exactly, but just like a Manshauma in general. I remember in my Nova had a bit of a problems in God, what's their name? What's their name? This one's Renaris area. Okay. Yeah, the Renaris had a bit of an issue there. Well, I cannot say like an issue, but they're quite tough, quite tough. Oh, I forgot to turn on the sound of the game. Here we go. Also, yesterday was leveling horses all day long, pretty much. I managed to breed, but got tier 7 out of tier 7 plus tier 6 horsey. But pure breed, pure white boy. Quite happy. I mean, potentially could be a nice thing, because no matter like what you're going to combine it with, there is a big potential to have your breed tier 8, which is kind of like I want. Well, actually, the same horse as this one. So this is what I want. And I felt like, really, with all the gear I have, I think that I level horses one by one a lot more faster than when I level them in a wagon. And I start to doubt myself whether I really need to have this amazing permanent wagon or not. Do I really need it? Maybe just better craft it and sell it. I don't know. But at the same time, I feel like, hey, I really want to have it just like for the sake of having it. If I ever feel like, oh, I want to use it for something, I don't know, maybe trade or maybe training. Why not? Because eventually, if you run out of horses, you still can. I mean, like horses for breeding as a breeding, not for selling. I don't know. I'm just like, I have some items, so I'm just like gonna grab whatever I have. Not gonna bother myself getting like decent equipment from another characters. So let's just use this, couple of this, and this, and rings. Ah, I'm out of gloves. Surprise, I'm out of gloves. Serious? Where's my gloves? Okay, never mind. Maybe buy gloves? I don't think I have gloves anywhere other than the one that turn Guardian right now. A bit of a pickle. Yeah, let's check. So, armor, gloves. Gloves. Bag. Never saw this one before. Well, bag obviously is the best. Can get one. Just for the sake of boss gear buff. The bonus. Yeah. Not even going enchanted, just let it be that way. At the end of the day, we just need to stay TL level 56. Okay, since we're here now, we need to talk to Black Spirit and hopefully proceed to the quest of being level 50. And we need to go back to Calcium. Need to run all the way across the universe. Dobar, Taritas, or Hercules. I always take Hercules. I feel like it looks the best. Yeah, let's go to defeat this one, and we will be able to push ourselves beyond level 49. And then I think that is totally fine to just take our scrolls and go to Helms and try to see how we're gonna do there. I'm sure she'll be fine, really. Though sometimes I feel like, hey, maybe try to level in like Soldier's Graves instead. I mean, it's not really a better place to grind. I don't particularly like mobs there, just because they always like go under the ground and can have very similar problems to Hex Sanctuary. When they just start to reset at some point. And yeah. But what I really want to have is that traces of death. They can drop it there, and we can just grind there and get some, or build in the wagon. Because, well, you either had it from have it from the drop, you can get it from excavation site, which is like not that much, or you can just melt some equipment. So for me right now, like the biggest problem is actually this traces of death, because I don't really have that much. I have about like closer to 2000, and its market is empty. So I'm absolutely fine with the traces of forest, but I also need traces of memory. So like I'm trying to gather traces of memory right now. Actually, not sure how much I have, but about 4,000. I need 8,000 of each. Also still about 20 days to go for the dailies. Oh no, actually not 20 days. Slightly less. I'm already more than 40, so it's about maybe 15 to 17 days. But I'm still kind of like in a very, very calm mood. I'm actually kind of missing playing Guardian. I felt like I really liked it. Just pressing 3 buttons and jumping around. It was so cool and fun, to be honest. Like, really, a bit brainless. A bit brainless, I cannot deny. But, I mean, like, that's the idea, sort of. When you just feel the power. Also, cannot deny, Guild Wars during the weekend was quite fun. Quite fun. I really like the new event with the rock concert. Wow, that's so different. That's definitely very different approach towards the event. I participated to it only once before, and it was just at the very end when you need to kill like a big thing, and that was it. But this time I participated from the start, and all this like running around, gathering, jumping, dancing, you know, show all kind of emotes. It's actually a cool thing, you know. And I'm thinking like, why another games cannot just like adopt this idea that events, it's not or more like a gathering people just to kill a boss, you know. It's not the only sort of aspect that you can implement. Also, we have so many emojis in games. Even the Black Desert, why we cannot do anything like that when people just interacting with each other or with the environment using those kind of things. For example, even the simple thing as event to, let's say, find something in, I don't know, forest, gather it and bring it. Even this kind of quest would be already more interesting than rather than just, okay, go chop some wood, find some flowers, because it's not exactly finding a flower, it's more like just RNG it, that from some random bush you can actually collect it. That's about it. But as for me, I'm very, very excited and interested in, like, will she going to be more powerful than the garden? Really? I mean, powerful, well, for me, being powerful is like, Guardian was killing at level 56 was just try gear. I think with like a two or three skills. Wait, I think I'm already too far away. Yeah, it should be over here somewhere. Was killing like the packs. Okay, so basically my idea is like, can I actually kill the packs with less effort? Is it even possible? Oh, come on. Why can't I jump over them? Seriously? I thought I can jump over them. I mean, I didn't play Sorceress like at all. It's my first time. Okay, we need to go there. So I need to kill this. And we have a Garmoth today too. Yeah, I'm gonna press all the buttons. I think I should do this, and do this, and this, and this. Now. Yeah, probably, I am probably doing it wrong. I should be like all super dodgy and iframey and all this stuff. But was it always here? I never saw it before. Okay, so we are 49, 100%, but still not 50, so I assume if we do this, yeah, we're gonna be 50. Oh, this one should be interesting still. Where is it? 25 skill points. Ouch! I don't know if I'm able to get it out of something. Sorry, I don't really like this, the claws. Like they're slightly... underwhelming. Okay. I'm not gonna move anything anywhere. Let's just go grind somewhere and get our skills with the skill points that we're gonna get from that. So I really would like to know. Okay. Okay, I cannot use it if there is a... What is that? What is it? What is it? What is this skill? I really wanted to use this one. Okay. Back and BRB. So like this. Okay. Interesting. Okay, we got ourselves level 50, so let's go grind something. Play. I don't particularly want to stay here. Don't like the high lake at all. I don't know. It's a good place, but I always feel like they don't give a good experience. At least I don't really feel it. There's many of them, it's true, but I could stay here for like one level, but what's the point? I think I would rather go to mains. Start maybe with the mains, though some of them are a lot slightly nasty, can knock. So Sorceress indeed could be a really nice character if I was the player that liked would like sort of evade or dodge a lot. But I'd rather sort of block or just have tons of skills that give you stability. Well, at the end of the day, I can put her something. Some boss. I was doing the boss with my little Maewa. Like, she's level 49. And I didn't die even once on Zarka, so... Well, she's really quick. Yeah, you can like dodge everything, just run behind the columns when you need to avoid the damage from the boss. So she's so quick. I had really fun time playing her there. So I was thinking, hey, actually, even if Sorceress will not gonna be the character, I still think that I will be able to keep her, at least for the boss fights. She will be perfect for Zarka with her like jumping away skills and like dodging all this stuff. I think she should be quite quick with it. And I could put additional characters somewhere on often boss, because I barely ever do it. Also, yeah, we're gonna have a Garmoth in a couple of hours. Really would like to go. Didn't participate there for quite some time. Anyway, today I'm in some sort of a chill mood. Maybe weather. I blame weather, always. It's so cold. -18. A real feel, probably even more than that. Yeah, everything is freezing. But at home you feel yourself comfortable. Actually, since that horse race event going on now, and I'm like, do I really want to participate or not? I still didn't participate even once. Just don't want to. I don't know. I had some kind of like a horse races experience, but I don't really feel excited about it that much. I feel like if you really want and aim to sort of win, or at least be in some sort of a prizes places, then you really need to invest a lot of time and money in, you know, the gear for the horses, all this horseshoes and stirrups and saddle, barding and so on and so forth. And I'm like, come on, just for event, I'm not gonna go for it. Though yesterday I had luck to buy one of the best horseshoes available. I don't know if I did a mistake or not. I managed to enchant it to +8, but man, it was so hard. The horseshoes that cost about $1 billion now. 1 billion for the horseshoes. Wow. Wow. So, I don't know. I'm between helms and mates, to be honest. Helms could be good. The Wandering Rogues is good too. They can drop this Black Spirit Claw, though I think it's like extremely rare drop. Also, I hope you're enjoying the music. I decided to follow the advice of my I would say friend already, to stream using this pretzels rocks. And, it's I listened to it yesterday off the stream. It was kind of really fine music, and very nice that it's YouTube and Twitch friendly without all this copyright stuffs. So we'll see. We'll see how it's going to go, because I need to make sure that the Twitch and YouTube are really not gonna have a problem with all the music that I'm using today. I miss my guardian. I really want to smash things with a big hammer. but yeah, for the sake of science, I need to do something with the sorceress, because I've been looking at it for eternity. She was created when it was like 2015. for like the last 5 years she's just there. Okay, what I need to do for reals is actually use this. Combat experience, yes. Stacks with all combat experience skills buff except the combat 500 scroll. Alright, that means that we can use this. This is life experience, this is combat experience, also stack. And we're going to... But I think you need to do heating now. Simple alchemy, yeah, simple alchemy. Gonna use this one with 600. And all we have to do is just now kill a couple of flies and we're just gonna get level 70 immediately. But I'm quite surprised that there's like people around here. Also food, the most important food. So I don't know. I mostly like this side. I don't know if my accuracy is even going to be enough to kill them. I mean, I don't know, pressing the buttons. I don't know, I'm doing something. I mean, like, the damage is there, for sure. I got a level. Cool. Wow. Ow. She really killing that one was just like, pretty much just to keeping them. Though sometimes I feel like I want to do one skill, but it turned out to be the different one. Yeah, I wanted like a jump like this and just murder everything, but it's turned out that I'm doing some, yeah, this waves. Maybe because something on the cooldown. But I don't think it had a cooldown. Didn't feel that way. Also, I wish I'd know how to recover my MP. I think it was space bar and something. God. There was a skill. Currently what skill? And it's the last one over here. Which is space and shift. Space and shift. Then how am I supposed to use it? I need to unlock it, but then in this case I will be doing something different. I mean, I'm still killing things, but man, it's a bit hard for me to figure out how she's working. I like this one. It looks cool. Let's unlock it and see. Okay, hold space and shift. Wait a second, what? Consume MP to recover HP. Okay, thank you. I don't need it. I'd rather do the opposite. Dark trade. Consume HP to get fragments of darkness. Okay. I thought we we're not gonna have much of a problems with mana, to be honest. But it seems to me we will. Wait, can I actually somehow regenerate my MP? I wish somebody tell me how to do that. Okay, I mean, I don't know how I kill people, but I kill them somehow. Also, it feels like her attacks is like in front of her, so it's not really... You know, if the thing's behind her, then you're probably gonna have a bit of problems. Okay, I think I'm recovering some MP, probably. Right? No. Are we... I mean, like, my auto attack seems to be not really recovering MP either. For God's sake! Also, why I'm not... You know, learning the class. Okay, to do this, I need to actually have a directional E as well. Yeah, but the mana is like really an issue for me. I think I need some add-ons to keep things together. And I still can do something. Not entirely bad, but... Ow. I probably would be able to perform more variety of skills if I would have more mana, because they start to get locked. Yeah, without mana, I'm barely can do anything. Oh my god. Gross. I need to read how I can, why is she lagging like a crazy? What's going on? Oh! I updated my drivers just right before the stream. Shoot, that might be the issue. Maybe it's not. Not the drivers. That is good. I never had like this kind of bad freezes. Oh, there's also another people running. Maybe that's the thing. Usually I always felt like I had this feeling from Ion that when you start to lag like crazy, that means that there is some other players around you in your location, sort of, and server is just trying to get the information about them. Like, oh god, no, I don't want to kill that. I mean, I don't know. Totally zero mana is like really not cool. And I have no idea how to recover it. Our attacks don't recover much. Skills don't recover anything either. Okay. Let's check. Last hit accuracy, yeah, right. Check when this thing's here, right. I'm in such a trouble. Okay, MP recovery on good hits. Really. So if I do this, this MP recovery is like non-existent. Applies magic damage, critical hit rate. Magic DP pushes targets on a good hit. Now back. Hit enemies, maximum floating accuracy rate. Critical. Critical. Magic DP, maximum 10 targets. HP recovery. Oh, criticality. I need this, but I really have a big doubt we'll be able to like use it. Not enough mana to use the skill. Okay, claws doesn't really work either. Accuracy, HP recovery, accuracy, casting speed. Holy shit, where's MP? HP recovery. Seriously. There's a couple of skills that actually recover your MP, and it's non-existent pretty much. That sucks. Oh god, that's totally sucks. So you wanna tell me she's like a mana-hungry? Seriously? never had a problem with like any characters. They have mana issues. Even Nova is actually okay if you put extensions on her skills. Question is, where can I put extensions around this place? Oh. I think closest town is like a Tariff. I need like a one more level to have at least a couple of extensions for mana. It's awful. Oh, somebody's running here. Oh, it's also a Sorceress. Cool. Well, yeah, I mean, like, I don't really blame those people, because, I mean, I got barely killing anything since I don't have any mana at all. Yeah, and then I'm, like, out of mana again. My recovery rate is so low, what the hell? Really? Is this OP? Is this good feeling in... She might have a good feeling and like be very powerful if you have mana. Holy shit. Oh, hello there. And the funny thing is her auto attacks not really recover much either. Okay. I mean, I was leveling here with a Guardian. And I can 100% say that she couldn't kill this fast. I mean, she still have a problem with like some fatty ones. Thick monsters were a problem. This one is just killing them with a couple of hits. But she's so hungry on mana. And I was hoping that she actually have something to recover it, but that something is like, it's definitely not enough. I don't even know what's gonna be faster, to go to Tariff from here or to Heidel. Tariff. Heidel. I'd say Tariff because it's so small city and the skill NPC there like really nearby. While Heidel you still need to like run around getting the dwarf. I think we're doing good. Maybe I should stay with like a rogues instead. Why we need to go all the way back to hounds? I think I'll try the rogues then. I know that there's like a really nice place not far from Altinoa. And can make little circles in there and lots of sort of rares. Maybe we can drop some forbidden books. So I think we are using quite often this one, the Dream of Doom, obviously. I want to recover MP. Damage against monsters, maybe? Or all accuracy. Do I need accuracy? Critical hit. Okay, that's this. And another one is I like to use this one. The cooldown 10 seconds, a little bit too much. This one's 6 seconds, yes. Dark Flame. Well, if I'm not gonna like something, I'm just gonna change it later on. Let's do PvE sort of for now. And there is something else like link a ball of sinister energy at opponents, maximum 3 targets. I don't know what else I actually use more or less often. Calamity. 30 seconds cooldown. Black Wave, I think I do. During Absolute Darkness. I either use this one, either use another one. So let's do this and maybe actually recover like HP. Didn't really feel like I'll have problems with HP, but you never know. Okay. Now let's go to domains. I think I made a mistake by not selling things, because I'm sure I have tons of stuff. Yeah, I have some. Not very heavy, but surely a bit heavy. I actually noticed that, surprisingly enough, I really didn't do anything with her weight capacity. Oh. God, I wanted to go to a different place. This one I don't really like. The spot here is like very weird if you want to grind. Much more better the one near Altinova. Love that place. A bit hidden. But cannot deny today seems to be things are quite active. Let's see. Horse on the side road, so maybe somebody's there too. I don't know, maybe I should jump the... Okay, let's hope. Let's hope our mana gonna be alright. Don't know. Well, surely be better. Also, hey, I thought I killed this guy. What the hell? Oh my god. The first one didn't die yet, and I thought he's dead. So now the two of them decided to jump. And I thought, hey, that was cool. She killed it with just 2 hits. And man, they interrupting her like 100%. It's just like ultimate interruption. You definitely need to jump around and dodge this stuff. Which I don't do. 'Cause I'm lazy. I think there is a lot more rogues, to be honest. I remember I was coming here to grind with some decent amount of packs. And now I feel like barely anything here. Yeah, again, I only got mana. I don't know if during succession it's going to be... I mean, yeah, of course, carrying mana would be like a good thing, but... I don't wanna! I was playing like so many different classes. I never carried those kind of things. Maybe for Nova it was like important till she reached a certain level, and then she started to recover her own CP without much of a problems. But this one is a bit of problematic. And if you have like succession, I mean, like, how are you supposed to get your mana back even in succession? Or should I just do the auto attacks like for forever? I don't know. She's definitely very powerful, but if you're out of mana, like, all your power is just there. Somewhere else, but not with you. Oh, here you go. There's a bit more, and okay, I feel like these waves recover a bit more. Oh, hello there. How are you doing? Okay, you probably know all about sorcerers. How does one recover mana? Because I feel like I cannot recover any mana. I have only one little skill that really written there that it's recovering, but it's like recovers so little, like a 5 points per hit, and it's like nearly nothing. I had to do this extensions add-ons for skills just to recover something. Well, this one is a little bit better, but holy. By the way, I see a lot of people in the chat posting parts of a potions. Just today I saw people like created 2 HP potions, you know. I feel like the one that I dropped in Shira Ruins actually dropping quite often now. I don't know why. Maybe you need to try to do it too. Change the shards and press Q. I'm not pressing Q, nothing going on. Oh, she's quite powerful, I cannot deny, but there is always buts, at least for me. For example, if we think and compare her to Guardian. Guardian has so much stability. She doesn't care if the monster's trying to knock you down or not. This one is, you know, you have to actually dodge the shit. And yeah, a bit of a piano for me. Did you play Guild Wars more? See, stand me, damn it. Urgh. Aha, yeah, you're quite right. I see something 20. Just noticed. You're not gonna let me fix it till I kill this thing. Yes, let's check it out. Wow, why would they decided to do it like this? Awful. Oh, come on! Ah, okay. I was taking a bit of a day off. I got really super tired. Okay, let's put fragments here. 20. Yeah, I didn't. I had sort of, you know, health problem. Call it that way. Was aching so much that I was just like the painkillers and was sitting here seeing some descriptions of stream because I felt like we were talking about computer and I said about the stats of my PC, but I decided to like double check it and post it so I wouldn't forget something. So here you go. And also I decided that I would like to write about my schedule, but you know, sometimes I just get up in the morning and I feel like, okay, I'm more or less fine. And then after a couple of hours, it's already totally different feeling. But I think still, I managed to stay for like 4 to 5 hours in more or less decent condition, and then I just dissolve in a thin air, you know. I feel like today I'm slightly, well, 50-50 sort of. Not the freshest meat in the market. So, more or less, I felt better. It's just the problem with me is that my doctor, college doctor, he said that I cannot take any vitamin supplements, you know, like at all, nothing, no minerals, no vitamins, just from the food. I can take all this from the food, and now is the winter, if you know. So, I mean, I'm just having like a lack of vitamins. So I add some honey and some like jam from berries, and I drank some mineral water to kind of trying to improve the situation. But of course, things will be a lot better only during the summer, something like that, because better access to fresh veggies. So sometimes it's happening, you know. Anyway, I I thought that I still want to like. Oh my god, he stunned me like for forever. Look, and I cannot hit him like at all. No. Okay, that's fine. Anyway, I want to really level her up, but I'm telling you already from now that I feel, you know, that it might be not exactly my class. Let's call it that way. I still have zero idea how to manage my mana in more or less efficient way. Feels like, yeah, and also if I cannot dodge, then that's it. I'm like stun locked by the monsters, which is a bit sad. Maybe I shouldn't do the explosions. Oh no, wait a second. Let's actually explode and give me some mana back too. Yes. Hmm. So even if I compare her to like Guardian, Guardian has so much stability. I don't really care if the monster is like attacking me. Well, I think so. Should be. Hope so. We'll see. We need just a bit more. Though I feel like, hey, in this place, I'm not really getting the experience that I was hoped to get, to be honest. I feel like in Helms, it's a little bit better. Not sure if I should go back there. Okay, so I need to press Q. And what exactly happened? Ah, I buffed myself, I guess. It's also not about mana only. It's also about the fact that this ability is very, very... Basically, she's like an assassin sort of a style, I'd say. or maybe even closer to witch, where there's barely any stability on her skills. She doesn't have a stability at all. So you need to dodge everything. Couldn't dodge? We're done. But like, how are you supposed to dodge things if you're a melee fighter? Look. For God's sake. Just look at this, huh? She's out of mana, those things are still there, and I'm just stubborn. I don't want to buy any potions, because all my other characters, I never use any potions with them, you know? I didn't use any potions with the Guardian. I didn't use any potions with my witches. Otherwise it would be like unfair science. We need to have a fair conditions of how we're testing all this. She resemble a bit like Nova, I guess, in this aspect. What is my maximum? What is my maximum shards, by the way? 20? Yeah. Okay. I understand. You know what? I'm gonna go back to house. Don't like this place much. Yeah. Oh, okay. Good, good. It's just for whatever reason I was pressing 7 to explode the shards, which point to sort of recover my MP. Maybe I should just remove it and don't spend the shards or explosion, but spend them on this instead. Anyway, how are you today? Did you have your breakfast? I assume it's morning for you. What are you doing now? Are you in game or you have work today? Working. No, I'm sorry about that. It's okay, it's okay. Can't say it's gonna be soon weekend, but it's going to be. As for me, I don't particularly like weekend because... Hey, how are you? I can play. Huh? You really can do that? But yeah, but you're not gonna have like pets and stuff. Hey Jurassic, how are you? Didn't see you for quite some time. How are you doing? How is your health? Are you still playing video console? Or is it actually okay there? I was checking some updates for console that seems to be slightly different than... That's good. I'm a bit not in the best shape today, but I'm trying my best. I'm trying. Okay. You can't seem to find your first boss. Okay, usually you should just like... I see, but I'm not feeling well. I'm just unwell a bit. Aching and, you know, like a headache and... Yeah, I think I have a problems with like vitamins. Lack of vitamins. Winter, after all. Anyway, about the boss. I mean, I'm not sure how it's in consoles, but they should give you some sort of a location where you need to go. And you'll see like a red with a black sort of a little void that you need to press. And if you have in your inventory scroll to summon the boss, then things gonna happen and you're gonna get boss summoned and you can murder it successfully. Or if you cannot like right click, because in game you just like right click and it shows you the direction, you can always try to activate the scroll inside your inventory. In some trees. In reality, you just probably need to come exactly to the spot. Just try to click the scroll inside your inventory and it should like show you the path with you know, with a pin on the map. Just try to go there where it shows and then activate the scroll once again. Yeah, I know. Well, it's fine. It's totally fine. I think you still can have lots of fun. And I know that consoles nowadays like having those updates for Black Desert. Though you're slightly different than a PC version, as far as I understood, in terms of classes, their succession and awakenings. But you almost at the same point as I am right now, a PC version. You'll be fine. You totally can do it. Don't worry. Just press the buttons. Press all the buttons. And I think you just need to pretty much go with... By the way, I'm sorry, but which class are you playing nowadays? Is it also Nova, the one that we were creating? Or you... Yeah, no. You were a warrior, right? You went for the warrior instead. Alright. Did you still play? Ah, yeah. Well... Yeah. Well... Hospital's my favorite. I was starting to stream Hospital because I like it and it's really chilling. You're still a warrior. Okay, good. No, I think like warrior is a very good one. Like for PvE and for PvP, you're gonna be quite sturdy. I think you'll be fine. Oh, there's so much people in Helms. Goodness, but I cannot deny. Here, compared to Rogue Den, is like a really good place. Okay, and I need to press Q. I'm pressing the Q. Alright. Final Fantasy 8. Interesting. Is it a fun game? I tried not long ago this Final Fantasy, what, 14? It was okay. Ah, but yeah, you're playing on console. I keep forgetting that you're you're not a PC user. So like considering to even for me to play some games, probably need some special software to use it on a PC. Right? You cannot. Yeah, Final Fantasy 14 online. I think I have couple of videos on YouTube that still there. Can check out the quality of the goods. Okay, wait. We need to kill this big one. Ah! Ah! No, I'm terrible at this. And I'm stuck near the wall. Okay. Gives me a bit of mana, but I don't really feel that much. So basically, for now, I have two big complaints, which is lack of mana and really nasty management for it, and probably the knockdown. Like, very easy to knock down. And you're supposed to be like in melee range. Other than this, she's quite good. Online to help everyone? Unfortunately, I'm not really like aware of this Final Fantasy, like the universe. Didn't really play much of games from them. I always felt weird that you need to manage several characters at the same time. So, you really try much to be honest. So this Final Fantasy 14 was pretty much my first time ever getting into that universe. It looks interesting. I really like the fact that you can do, dungeons and play with friends and all this stuff. But they have very similar problems to like WoW, for example, which is you need to purchase all the expansions, you need to pay monthly fee, and that's like always down for me because, okay, today I'm playing and like next month I don't really wanna, or only like a bit, or from time to time, and it feels like a waste to pay for a whole month. Really? You liked it? I need to check it out. I mean, like, I'm not sure if I'm gonna be playing, but I'm always searching for some sort of interesting things. Right now, I'm waiting to try one online game, which is uh, called Alien. Already saw the Korean streamers stream it. Oh wow. Well, yeah. I feel like Japan always produce really nice games, quality-wise. No, no, it's an alien with E, alien. It's an online game. Alien Isolation, I think well, I didn't play it, but I definitely watched the stream about it. I'm a little bit scared to play horror games. So, yeah. Isn't it where you play as like a lady on a ship locked with the alien and you need to like not really fight it but more like dodge dodge it, like hide yourself and like still go on around the ship. I think this is what you had to do there. But you know, it's scary. I mean, I would probably have problems with the sleeping after that. I'm scared of horror games and movies. Exactly. That's why I don't want this to happen to me. You know. Also, I'm just like a very sensitive person when it comes to these things. I'm afraid that I will have nightmares. Because I remember I was like watching some horror movies and then you like go to sleep and you think that, oh my god, those creatures like going around your bed or something like that. Yeah, this I think I saw this Alien Isolation. Yeah. I know that nowadays, like very popular horror game is this. Oh, what you call it? Amnesia. Something about that. When you play like as a lady and she's trying to save her baby. Well, just yeah. I was scary too. This at some point. Okay, should we try to kill that big boss? Backstory of movie. I definitely saw the Alien movies. Oh hell yeah, I saw them all. With what is this? What's her name? Ripley? Yeah, I saw it, but the game itself never played. Too scared. Ow! I was behind it and it still knocked me down. What the hell? Why she doesn't have any stability? Even especially on the skills where she's like in the air like this, why she doesn't have any stability in there? So anybody can like knock you out of it? That's not good. That's bullshit. I mean, I know I killed him quite fast, but anyway, we're 10% away from being 56. Ah, so Amanda's her daughter. Really? I thought at the very end of the last movie, she's like lying down and there is an evil alien like getting out of her belly, so. Amanda? Is it you? You grew up into a nice lady. Or maybe it was before the last moment. Maybe she had a child before that. Okay, could be. Okay. I need to iframe. Ugh, how to do that? Sensei, how should I iframe? A bit. I like that. A bit. How can I iframe? What should I do? Shift like this? Like this? Problem is that I'm out of mana. Okay, so basically I'm forced to jump around like a monkey. And it's even more jumping than the guardian. Okay, you know what I'm saying. I mean, like, I feel like no, she's not going to be the one. I feel like my heart already sort of made a choice. I want a guardian. Okay, shift F. I want my big hammer. I want to smash them. Oh, we're at 56. Okay. So let's go to the quest. Shift F. Shift F. Really? I really felt like forward LMB RMB, like, or back. No, back LMB RMB is like much more better for me. Maybe because this one, like, knocking them, yeah, but it's not killing them that much. I don't know. Maybe because I'm like pre-awakening state. Okay, anyway, let's go get ourselves new things or weapons. So, okay. Question is, what do you think gonna be more interesting way to play? Succession or Awakening? I mean, I can keep them both, of course, but like, let's imagine that I am doing bosses like Zarka. What would be better for me to use? Succession or Awakening? Succession, okay. And two, Amanda was found out. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. That would be good. I mean, I really do like the sort of alien universe. It's fun to watch, but still a bit scary, you know. But I think like the thing slightly better is because you know that it's somewhere like in the space, the spaceships, and it's not gonna happen at home. But like the ones that are more closer to sort of messing with the reality, that's the tough ones. And I really hate when it's like some suspense and then bang and something happening and you're like, oh, oh my god, I need to change my panties. Okay, let's very quickly throw things away. I still have no idea. Maybe you will explain to me. But why these absolutely weird helmets cost this much money? Why a helmet of Hercules might cost 412,000? I don't see what's the idea behind it? Or this luck helm of Fortuna cost 318,000. I mean, why would they cost this much? Well, I understand Uria, okay, fine. Seleth, 196,000 for this weapon that basically don't really, or this Seleth axe, 196,000 yet again. Why would you sort of, why would people pay this much money for it? And the most important thing, they're actually paying. I mean, I posted it on the marketplace and it was sold very quickly. Is this some sort of a urban legends that they are hard to enchant? That's why you can use them for fail stacks? Oh, wait a second, I didn't accept the quest. Pan Hercules helmet? With a weight limit? Just to have plus 50 LT? Are you going to kill people with your LT? Okay, this is Fortuna now. It's not that one. Hercules Knight. It gives you 50 AT everywhere. And no, okay, yeah, it's gonna give you like 3 more DP and 3 more evasion, sort of. 27 plus 85. Well, here's 52. Okay, yeah, it's actually really gonna give you quite a bit of evasion. Maybe that's why. Okay, what about Fortuna? Yeah, they have very similar idea behind that. They give you just bajillion of evasion. Well, I don't think it's about EP. I think it's about evasion. And man, I was talking to you again. I forgot to take a quest. Okay. Boy. What the hell? Kill someone. No, wait a second. I thought I accepted the quest. Did I? Oh no. I think it's this evasion build. So basically you need to stack like tons of accuracy if you want to kill. What about like DP versus evasion? Can you evade boss attacks? I wonder if you build a guardian full DP. I mean, it's not like you're supposed to kill people, you just need to annoy them. Well, I mean like in PvP wise. DPs or PV. Okay. But come on, and what about the Shies? They obviously use DP like everywhere. But at least it makes sense now. Why were those things so expensive? So, I don't know. I mean, then boss gear is for PV? Because it doesn't really provide that much of evasion. But I kind of like I can understand that. Sometimes when you go for even monsters and you have like a difference in levels, you just don't have enough of accuracy to even hit them. Even if you hit for bajillion, you cannot land the damage. So I guess this is a very similar situation. That if you have evasion, it's very hard to land a hit. Also, can I ask you, in the Blood Wolf settlement, this is the part of the HP potion or MP potion? I mean, I could have checked the guide, but maybe you just know. Map. I need to find out what should I kill for HP. Yeah, because I know shaman's definitely for MP. And then like I know that there's something in Sherahan Necropolis and those the forest Ronaros. I'm a bit scared of high places and they want me to go around. I remember there's a way, but I don't remember where. Ah, here you go. Never expected that Sorceress has her awakening here. Well, yeah, obviously. Sorcerer should be something connected to Tariff. This is their place. Just came from Tariff pretty much. For some reasons, I feel like these days are good to grind the potion. Just have a feeling about it. I was thinking that, hey, if a sorceress would be fun, I just can take her and grind with her in the wolves. But I don't know now. I feel like she might have problems with mana. I'll be freaking out. Gonna feel like, ooh, Guardian is better. In which way she's bad? She need to what? Have harder zones? Or thunderstorm? I'm a bit surprised that they turn off the snow pretty much immediately after New Year. Come on. No, at least till the end of January, it's still okay to keep it on. Now all I can see is rain and rain and rain. I don't know. This year it wasn't like a proper feeling of Christmas or New Year for whatever reason. I didn't even see much of decorations. Before was decorations in the city, isn't it? Was fireworks. I remember one of the years. I actually have my screenshots somewhere from like New Year's of a previous years, and it was fun with the fireworks and stuff. And this time I didn't see anything. Usually they at least give us like some firecrackers. No, nothing. I still have a bajillion of old firecrackers though. I wonder why. Well, though, not wonder, but in reality, like, the feeling of New Year was a bit smudged this time. Maybe because everybody's so exhausted because of COVID and, you know, just the fact that it's not gonna be gone anywhere. It's now here with us. I'm probably gonna stay for quite some time. I think I need to talk to this person. There has been many forbidden books throughout history written by sorcerers and ancient wizards. Interesting. And what about witches? And inside the Book of Cartian, which we had to steal, there's a great deal of information about a special weapon only she could handle. In fact, I just heard about this growing up, so I cannot know everything about it. Would you perhaps to go meet Alan Serban? I can. It's actually a funny thing that a person living inside this painting, like very, very similar to Harry Potter universe, I guess, but it's a cool idea, sort of. Oh god, what? Oh, I need to defeat 40 ancient weapons? 50 mains? And what? And then friends is skeletons and skeletons. Okay, it's a very similar thing to Guardian, I think. She has a very similar requirement. Ah, no, it's not a Guardian. It was a Ranger, I think. Their awakening is like this. I mean, like, for Witch, there is nothing of this sort. You just go there on this little island, kill one person, which is pretty much you, and you're done. Why so unfair? When I want to teleport, I always forget that I need to press also the directional E to actually activate this stuff. I'm just pressing jump and shift. And you know, and you feel like, oh, okay, she's going to just fly. Uh-huh, right. Right. And then nothing happening. Okay. I like mains. They have a really nice sort of a composition of the monsters. Okay, we're done here. Now I think the logical thing to do is to go to skeletons. Okay, we'll have a Garmoth in a half an hour. That's actually gonna be the first time I'm doing Garmoth with, I think, with Ranger, right? I think I didn't participate yet with her. I'm still kind of struggling a bit with the Witch in the desert, where I usually was fighting Nuver with a Ranger. I mean, from one side, it's very comfortable because if suddenly he's doing his UE, you can always just teleport out of it. Like, teleport really far away really fast. I think like a Ranger, of course, cannot really do that. But for me, it's very hard to feel the distance between me and like the boss, especially in the awakened state. Oof. Kind of hard. Yeah. What? But we'll see if with the Garmosh she'll feel comfortable. Also, I think I need to like, well, this lady here will not gonna be sort of forgotten. I think I'm gonna put her for Zarka, and gonna take the witch from Zarka, put her somewhere. Hey, you actually dropped Master Earring. Hey, before it was like a thing. Everybody wants Master Earring. Now it's like, oh. Well, it's a new year. Everything is changing. Oh, this rift boss in here. Number 1. I think I can kill it, right? I mean, like, I shouldn't be able to kill it. Or he'll gonna kill me. Sake. I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna be killing it easily. Yeah, it's actually purple for me. Ow! Oh my god, do something! Yeah, I'm not getting any MP. I'm not getting anything. Now. Come on. Then. Also, some people jumping all over the place. I'm not gonna bother myself with this. Okay. I know. That's why we're not gonna do that. For God's sake, there's so many people today. Goodness. Before I was doing it like nobody around. Huh. We actually got even Nerd Ring. Isn't it the one that you drops from names? Also, I see that right now. It's oh my god, I can fly. I'm like a Lan 2.0. Martian protection? Soul harvest. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't add anything right now. Because, you know, I'm not aware of all the skills. So need to see what it says. They stopped gathering right there. Saw it. Wondering if those Rift bosses like a group content or you're really supposed to do it solo. Also, like if I'm barely killing it at like a stage 1, then what about when it's rank 2, 3, 4? Shouldn't you like bring the whole guild to help you out? My god, even here, so much peace. I understand there's the strongest, but like I wonder if you're supposed to kill it. So basically, I have a bit mixed feeling about sorcerers. Cannot deny. I mean, I remember how I was doing this quest with a guardian. It was very easy, honestly, easy. Just run around, just like a smack it once, and that's it. Everybody's dead. And yeah, this one is like, I'm using too much of a brain cells to actually kind of like do it. Because the idea is to ease the brain cell usage. Isn't it like the idea behind playing the game, especially video, that you need to just reduce the brain cells usage while you're grinding? So we put you in some sort of state of trance, you know. And next day you don't even remember how exactly you spent your evening. No, you didn't take any alcohol. No, I mean, she's fine. When you... I mean, like, maybe. If her MP would be better to manage, that you don't really need to, like, pay attention to the stuff, then it will be more comfortable. Because, like... I'm not very good at multitasking. Remember to absorb this shards and then to evade and then this and then that. Yeah, bitch, it's true. It's just because you need to... Well, she has like one skill to reduce... reduce the distance. And another one is this jumps. But if you would like use only 2 buttons to do this, usually it's like a shift and something. Let's say directional. Or right click and shift, something like that. Well, for her it's 3 buttons. And I'm playing on like a very special keyboard, not the normal one. So for me, it's like easy and hard at the same time because the buttons are in different places than usual keyboard. So yeah, it's uncomfortable. So you need to think about like a mana management. You need to think about your like this dodges or frame and stuff like that, and especially time it so you can use your big skills. And I had like a little trouble before that. For example, I'm doing the iframe and then I realized that I have not enough of mana to execute the skill that I'm actually even doing the iframe for. So I was like, fail. But I know that if you like get used to all this, you're probably gonna feel yourself quite comfortable, just because her damage is like really okay. If she really land the skills that you're trying her to land, she's really good. Because I can see that I kill those monsters pretty much with a couple of hits. But yet again, you need to dodge this and that and just know which mobs can knock you down, since stability not really there anywhere. I have zero idea how people actually manage not to die as a sorceress. You pretty much need to just dodge everything, and you need to try to get closer to your target to actually kill somebody. I don't know. I mean, I know that I'm terrible at PvP. Well, I'm not even trying to say that I'm good at this, but I think with Sork I would have lots of troubles trying to kill somebody. Oh, so we need back on this, and then we switch. Okay. I have a block? Do I have a block? Well, still, we need to take the succession now. Though I cannot deny, I really like her with this weapon. Looks cool. I'm sure this is a Lesra. Of course it is. Who else it could possibly be? So I thought that they're gonna make Ilesra into some sort of a creature rather than it, well, resembling a human being. Challenge the shadow. Ugh. I know it's gonna be hard. My god, it's gonna take a really long time. She's doing something to me, I don't know. She's just starting everything. Oh god. I hate it. And there's another mobs, of course. I'm the luckiest person in the whole universe. Look, how did she do that? Just keep knocking me. And I'm already out of mana. That's the first time I'm actually going to die to the shadow. Imagine that. This is how bad I am at Sork. Yeah. I'm dead. Cool, isn't it? For God's sake, that's the first time I'm dying to the shadow. Succession. What the hell? Oh my goodness. Also, safe zone is actually further than a town. Are you serious? Shift R in Awakening? Really? Shift R? You mean Shift F? I actually don't even have a skills in Awakening yet. Ah, that's why. Okay, we have a problem. I didn't really do anything with my Awakening, and I immediately jumped into doing Succession. But I never ever actually had a problem with that. I always were killing even with a pre-awakened state, sort of. Because this is bullshit, sorry to say that, but man, why would they make Sorc such a hard character to play against? I don't even know what I should pick. Okay, so what that we need to pick now. Boom. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out the... Wait, no, we have to reset everything. It's obviously I have something that I shouldn't have. Shadow leak, violation. Yeah, I put it. I'm a bit sad. Never had a problem with the classes before. She's really not comfortable. Okay, it says that a blade of darkness, like, not really good right now. Let's go to main. What on earth can I take in main? Probably the usual thing. Mastery. And Dark Bond. I need to take the Shard of Darkness. 3. Observation 2. And I need this Night Claw. Where is it? Here. 2 out of 2. Roll food 1. Ultimate. 1 Storming Crow. Okay. The kick. The automatic one. You still use Dream of Doom? Seriously? You still need Shadow Eruption. Roll Flare. Alright. Dark Flame. Eh? This one. This one and this one. Don't have enough for this. Maybe if I get something out, like infinite mastery, yeah. I really want to use this eruption gift. Okay. I actually have no idea. Shift E. Uh-huh. It's number 2 for me. Mm-hmm. I think we will need this. I think I need to cancel this one, and can I? I think I need to like restart the whole thing again. I actually have no idea what to do now. Alright. Okay, so it will give me this fan again. I can summon it. I don't know if I'll be able to murder it now, but you know, I can try. But man, it was really hard. I can't believe that it was this hard. Maybe I should have put more skills, because I didn't get them all out. Oh, come on. I do a bit of damage. Holy shit, but I cannot even get close to her. Wow. Why? Why everything is so damn bad? I'm just constantly on the floor. Well, at least I do damage. Right? But I receive damage too. And I cannot catch her at all. Just because it's so hard to control. Oh my god. Holy shit. Is it really a class? Am I sort of fighting against myself? Seriously? What? Why I'm standing? I cannot even move. What the hell? Oh god, no monsters again. And she's at such a low HP. Just die. For God's sake, no! I cannot control her! Her! No. No, this is bullshit. Sorry to say that. It's just totally uncontrollable something. Holy, that's not fun. She's just... Nova is hard to control. This is hard to control. What is this? What is this movement? She just need to take that, go to the field and like chop some wheat. That would be a little bit better usage. Didn't like it. Didn't like it at all. Well, we have no time to hesitate, because the Garmoth in just about a couple of minutes. I don't know how people killing with her, seriously. I mean, how you can kill people in this thing? I mean, maybe like when you're charging into the big crowd, like on sieges or something, it could be okay. But it's like you can dance around the target and pretty much never even eat a shit. I feel so... no. No, that's not. That's not fun. It's a really big lack of control. Oh my god. Awakening is weird. Okay, but now we kind of like... We have a succession now, right? So we can just like save it here. Yes. Are we? Oh no, save it here. Yes, number 1. And then we just go for succession. Yes. Yes, it's fine too. Okay. A couple of minutes. So really quickly, let's see what we can have within the succession. Like, what's the important? Okay, enjoy your munch. I think the most important part is like over here. Prime agent of this. I think that's important. Look, it looks important. You're gonna have 1 here, 1 here. Infinite mastery here. A skilled hunter. We're gonna push it more. Shards of darkness need 1, 2, 3. Explosion. And 2 observation. Alright. Midnight Crow. 2 out of 2. Crow food 1. Ultimate no need. And just Storming Crow 1. Okay. Kick doesn't matter. This one is matter. I get these yet, right? Yeah, to low level for it. Okay, Bloody Contract 1. This one no need. Dream of Doom, obviously Dream of Doom. And I would go for Prime. Yeah, Prime them too. This one is good. Number 4. Okay, Agony is just like as it is. Abyssal Flame as it is. Not investing. Shadow Eruption. I'm sure the Shadow Eruption is like also one of the main skills. Let's go to the Prime Shadow Eruption. Mark of Shadow. Yeah, I actually have to look out to go for Garmoth. I mean, I know that the Garmoth is pretty long lost to kill, but Better be early. I think I still don't have a knowledge about just Karanda. Oh, often too. I think he has to summon somebody now. Big bada boom. I feel like rangers are also exactly ranger, not archer. Archer probably good too, but I just don't have like a high level one. Maybe that's why I'm suffering a little bit. But I feel like the normal ranger are so mobile. I mean, she's really quick. She feels really quick, really comfortable. Okay. I would definitely create a couple of these just for. What? How did that lose my HP? Yes, lagging here. Oh, okay. So he's putting the fire on me for 13 seconds. Bye. What? Wanna do big bada boom? Okay, it's gonna be a little AoE around him too. And then we can come. I hope. Oh shit. Still out in fire. I thought the AoE already finished. Not particularly happy about this boss. He's doing way too much of AoE and just hanging in the sky for too long. Then summoning those creatures, then again, again, and again, and again. But I'm so surprised that people are managing to like kill it. Ow. feel like even bottles of HP is lagging a bit. I don't know if like the amount of cactus that he's like consuming somehow changing. I don't know, maybe the area of his blast after this. Maybe like if you manage to kill more, the blast will be less. Okay, we won. Now we just need to lag out or drop. I see. Okay. Got a cronstone. Okay, let's go back to our problems. Okay, in 2 hours gonna be Kutum and Zarka. I think I would go first to Zarka, then to Kutum. Kutum usually. Second. Also, I feel like Zarka, if it's gonna be like a normal one, it's gonna be dead really, really fast. Kutum will take some time. So we were doing our skills. And we finished with Shadow Eruption. Okay. We ignore Mark of Shadow and go with a Crow Flare all the way to Prime one. Actually, what does it even do? Okay. It does something. Okay, we take the Dark Flame all the way to Prime. Do I have to be level 59 to do that? Okay then. Then Prime Bloody Calamity. Yeah, I need to be level 60 for this too, so we're ignoring that. But if we ignore this, then we don't really need it in our skills either. And Russian Crow, yes. I feel like Russian Crow is cool. But can't go to Prime because I need 57 for it, but I like that one. Midnight Stinger all the way to Prime Midnight Stinger. about this. She's going. She's going to be hanging like this. Alright, so I took that. Sharp nails ignoring, darkness release ignoring, and we go with sinister energy 2. Get 1 this. Black wave. Pretty much black wave is the reason. Oh, I need more of these things. Maybe if I will take it from this. Let's take primer. Oh, I can't put it, but it's still gonna be really good. That's actually pretty much it for now. Just need 1 prime for now at level 60. I mean 56. So we have everything we need. Vanguard. This is power of this legend to distill fear into the enemies. Let's just put it, why not? The passive. Okay. I wish I had like a 1 more point. Would have taken infinite mastering. Well, fine. We'll improve all that and then take the mastery when we can. Also, let's save this skill. Here. So number 2 is our succession. In the name, and this one is well. Alright, so we are. This one is to jump to people. Okay. This one jump to people too. Then knock down. Then do the big bada boom. And eat a little Eevee, and Vanguard is a buff. Ah, okay. Buff. Wait a second, but I also have the explosions that I didn't put here. Question is, do I actually need to have an explosion, or much more better to just absorb it? Okay. So what are we gonna do now? I need to go to value. Welcome back. I hope you had a nice munch. I kind of like fixed the skills more or less. Yeah, that's okay. You can watch it later on. But yeah, I cannot deny. Honestly, I feel like a ranger is really among like classes that sort of more comfortable with. God, I'm actually lagging a bit. More comfortable with bosses. Since I already have like a archer, ranger, and tons of witches, I still think that ranger is like very good. Especially in succession, she's so fast and she doesn't really use much of like any of her mana, energy, or whatever it is. She's moving really fast. Of course, the only problem is that if the boss like drops AoE suddenly, I feel like the witch is like a Nuver, for example. I think witch could be really good for this. because she can like really teleport fast and far away with two teleports. Ranger, sometimes I'm kind of like getting, my movement's getting messy and I'm just sort of stuck right there. But I really like the sort of the feeling of speed. She's doing all her attacks so swiftly and she's so mobile, and I still feel like she's doing quite nice damage. And she can stay quite far as well. I can't say the same when you play Witch, especially in Awakening. You always feel like you need to be closer to actually hit the target. Kind of like the visually skills sort of feels like short way. Short distance, sort of. What I want to do now, I want to. Well, actually, since we are in Hydo, let me use the bank in here. I'm going to drop the gear over here. I think she's gonna be my Zarka out. I'm not gonna be grinding on her. I don't feel comfortable at all. Don't even want to bother. So among the characters that I played so far, which is like a witch, Nova, a bit of ranger, a bit of sorceress, and a guardian. I feel like a guardian is like my thing. Wait a second. I really need to put something that belongs to family, bound to family here, and something that's not bound to family somewhere else. Though it doesn't really matter much because I'm still gonna have an access to bank, but still, just not to gather too much, not to carry too much with me either. I'm not going to try and grind with her. No. I'm probably gonna like have some sort of a heart attack. It's so hard to control her, and the management probably also gonna be a bit weird. Okay, so what do I have here? This one we don't need. This one I need to exchange. Okay, done. Set up. Food kind of available. One is this. Okay, she's going to be a Zarka. I mean, I don't know, something really going on. Lots of people saying that they dropped somebody dropped the heart from the Garmoth. Somebody dropped this young crimson dragon. Oh, look at this! It's really cute. I didn't know that you actually can buy it, and it's worth a lot more than like a normal pets from the store. And he's just tier 1, isn't it? And why he's so expensive? And just add more HP. And you can find rare monsters. Why would it be so weird? I mean, Pearl's pet cost less than this. This one costs like nearly 1 billion. What the hell? Just because you can drop it off the dragon? And because it's like a look of a dragon, just for the looks? I don't know. A bit weird. I mean, I thought it's like tier 4 immediately, or at least tier 3. But man, 1 billion. It says, there's some information about that. Cannot be exchanged with a wizard glass fee, that's it. You cannot take out more than one of this pet at the same time, so you cannot have like several dragons. Only pets of the same type can be exchanged, and some pets might not be eligible for exchange. Then no, it's like the same thing. Okay, of course, you cannot exchange like a dog with a cat, or parrot with, I don't know, penguin. But it's like everywhere like this. For whatever reason, there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. But you can? Seriously? Okay, the bird. I couldn't exchange bird with anything else. Well, people definitely selling them, but I was trying to exchange this one, but I cannot. I still need how to start it. Maybe because I picking off. God. Yeah, this one. You cannot. Only the birds. And I need one more bird to push the percentage a little bit. So I'm kind of like waiting for a good opportunity for this. Then the first one will be this one. As for so you want to tell me that I can take my cat, for example? Yeah, because my cat is tier 3, and I can like try to upgrade it with a dog. Seriously, I didn't know. Well, that's a good thing. Now I will know, and I will sort of get more dogs. I wish I knew about it, eh? But if I remember that over the new year they were like giving away those free doggies. I managed to push my dog to tier 4 with this, but I wish I knew that you can use it for a cat too. What does it mean type? Where can I check the type then? I thought that type you mean what? This? The special? I check the type. Oh. Seriously? But for example, if you have a limited, does it mean that you can upgrade it only with limited? Or if I have premium, I can upgrade only with premium? Oh, you're right. All of them are premiums. So if it was limited, I should have limited. Oh my god. Well, good, it's tier 3. Okay, I gotcha. So I need like a two classic ones to try for cat. I need one premium one to try for bird. Okay, gotcha. See, I didn't know about that. What do I have here in Zarka? I have her. Let's take her. I think Sorceress will be totally fine in Zarka. Okay, then where do I want to have my witch? Maybe often. Maybe I should put her in often. Not that I particularly need something on often, but I really don't want to like run there with Nova because Nova is like working in Grana for my dailies. And I think I'm just like, okay, maybe when I gotta get some sort of a boat or something like that, I could possibly put it on Val eventually. Though at the same time, I feel like for the Val, you can just use any underlevel character rather than bring the one that above 50. Anyway, I'm very sorry, but I don't really feel myself good. I still have like some sort of a headache. I think I'm gonna finish for today. I'm just gonna have rest. But very sorry. But I feel myself like a squeezed lemon. I think I need to rest, so tomorrow I'll be like all brand new like a cucumber. So I'll be like lively and like, you know, but I cannot. Yeah, I really don't feel like I want to do anything, so don't worry, you're not gonna miss too much. Probably just gonna lay down here like a log, try to sleep. Oh, probably weather is changing. But anyway, we had a really great time. I finally figured out that Sorceress is not really the dream for me. I have a feeling that I really found what I want. It's like either like two sisters with a shield, shield maidens. It's either Nova or Guardian, or more like a Guardian. Just because they have a stability and I can just like face tank everything I want. Though yet again, I do like Nova with the shield much more with the sting than with the sting, and cannot deny. I mean, if we're talking about if we're talking about like a shields, I still prefer Guardian in this particular case, just because I feel like Guardian a little bit more responsive when you actually want to block things. While Nova is like really tank, and thanks to her summon, she can do a lot of damage even being in succession mode. And I feel her damage is good. Also, tomorrow gonna be, well, at least no, I think for NA also it's gonna be the maintenance day, so we'll see what's gonna be changed yet again for her kit. So maybe from tomorrow on, we'll try to play as Nova. I have absolutely zero problems about that. I hope they're gonna fix her skills, and we finally will be able to play as, you know, her as intended. So let's maybe grind something tomorrow. With her. Wait, what? Awaken BS? You mean it's a bed, right? You don't play Awaken? What? Wait a second. I thought you were playing Awaken all the way. With all this fancy techniques. No? Tell me. Awakening Black Star? So you're in Awakening still. I'm trying to lure you into succession mode. Be Shield Maiden. No, don't wanna. You don't want to sell your soul to the action. Come on. Don't wanna. Are you sure? I don't know. Sting is a little bit lack of sustain for me. Though I know they changed it. I know. Maybe I need to refresh my my sort of impression by trying to play her in both ways. Also, hey, how about that? Tomorrow I really will like maybe go and grind something like a shamans with Nova. Okay, and if you're gonna be here, you'll give me some tips and tricks how to play her in Awakening. How about that? So we're gonna be playing Nova tomorrow. Yeah. I think shamans will be alright with my Tuvala gear and stuff like. I mean, need to do that, and I'm a bit concerned going. Going and try to grind those shamans in like a normal server. So while there is still opportunity to grind in a season server. I'd rather do it there. But still, I can't deny that Nova is my like the highest level character I ever had. 61. Woohoo! But honestly, I feel so comfortable grinding with a guardian that I might just grind her to higher level too, maybe all the way to 61 as well. I don't know. Anyway, also I will check which one I need for potions. I feel like maybe focus attention to like a HP potion is better, or just like whatever is the hardest part. Because I feel like those shamans are a very contested place. Because there's just so little. At the same time, I always feel like, hey, they might change this shamans and just do the same thing as with the blood wolves, where you can drop it from anyone, but the shamans like have a highest chance. Though I saw some screenshots that people were dropping it from the guard. Yeah, so I have a feeling they eventually gonna change it, and I'm like, do I really want to, like, you know, put in extra sort of attention to this right now? Maybe just wait a bit. Because usually, unfortunately or fortunately, in many games, this is like the idea to make things slightly easier so more people would have an access to it. To like sort of give a bit of sugar to the players. Otherwise, because of gathering. Ah, you mean the one in a step where you need to poke them with a knife? Honestly, for that part, I'm thinking to bring my witch. She has some level in gathering. Maybe, do you think it's gonna affect the outcome, or it doesn't really matter much? I mean, will some sort of a level the life skiller gonna benefit from life skills, uh, or it's just RNG? What, in your opinion? Well, maybe according to your information, I really don't know. But I thought that if you have like a bit better gathering, rather than the drop percentage, basically you definitely need totally different potions and scrolls to manage to push the chance to get it. Also, this gathering, I feel like the monsters are just bajillion, so I don't really feel it's anyhow contested place. Yeah, me too. So I'm thinking to keep it like for the last, to be honest, because I just saw that the place is huge, lots of monsters, and like people really don't really run around and just murder them, because you still need to like murder them and then poke all the meat and all the stuff and skin and bones. So yeah, I don't think that it's super hard place to be PvP wise, because you know I'm always like deep inside my heart feeling that okay, I'm not really good with my class, I'm not really good PvP player, so I really would like to grind, but if I will be in contested territory, I'll feel myself stressed. So while I still can, but much more better to do it in the season character and season server, so it will be like less pressure. I probably cannot dodge it forever, but yeah, no. I still can minimize it. Like Desert is definitely a very beautiful game, have a lot of interesting things to do, but yet again it also brings so much stress at the same time. And if we're not taking the enchantment system, definitely this PvP out of nowhere, it's sometimes a bit of a problem, and all you can sort of do is just hope that people will be more or less reasonable and have a bit of a peace of mind. Anyway, I had nice time. I'm very sorry that it's not very long time, but I'll okay. I gotcha. Yeah, that's the point. Sometimes you want to be a bit naughty and just like push people away and, take their mobs and just be a bit of a nasty one. But as usual, this kind of attitude is gone quite quickly when you start to realize that you're sort of a little rival in this situation is stronger than you. And you're like, how much money and time I need to spend to be better, you know but I feel like there's like no limits to perfection. Sometimes it's not even about gear, and it. Sometimes it's about the ping and just sort of well, skills in a way to press the buttons fast. And of course it's a class. A lot of things rely on its toolkit, sort of. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I think I better go. I really, really need to take some pills. My headache is getting worse for whatever reason. I hope I will be there tomorrow and we can play and have lots and lots of fun. I kind of like already feel it in my bones that I really want to play a bit of Nova, run around, bring the ice to universe, or try to poke things with Sting. At least I saw some part of your stream and that looks really cool. I mean, surprisingly enough, she's doing lots of damage, but I know you have better gear. So, hope things gonna be okay. Anyway, thank you very much for joining me today. Though our stream was slightly shorter than usual, but I really hope that you had a great time, and I'll see you tomorrow after the maintenance, and we're gonna try awakening of Nova, sort of 2.0, and we'll see what's gonna be tomorrow in the patch. Kind of like can talk about that and analyze it a little bit. Also, you have a Nuver in 35 seconds. Go try to kill it. You're in game. So, bye bye. See you tomorrow. Have a really, really great time.
imagine me